that in there, and also just for organization purposes, put that away. Oops, not that, but that is what I meant to get. And with that, that's also completed. In this weird, funny little... Oh, wait. Never mind. We'll have something over here. We're not gonna leave behind, because it's good stuff. Oops. Oh! Salt! Yay! We love that. We love that and we need that. We appreciate that. Oh, so much. Thank you very much. Game, I love you. That was just limestone. What is that? I just got a notification from someone. I might need to pause the recording in a little bit. Because I think that is one of the people my boyfriend is hanging out with, so I'm assuming he might have left some of his D&D stuff at home and he needs a screenshot of that, but then... or like a photo of that, sorry. But then why is his friend messaging me and not him? Let me see! We're gonna do this in the Let's Play. Oh! He needs his, 1 second, kids, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, turns out the boyfriend just needed the pin for his phone. Like, why did he turn off his phone? What happened? It was on the last time I looked at it, which was when he left. Don't know what happened there, but yes, so we just had a little interruption there, but everything is fine now, I think. I don't know. Didn't get a reply back, but I'm assuming everything is fine. And if not, I'm just gonna... Another message! Now he's texting me from his other friend's account. I already texted the other guy! Boys are having drama, because this poor phone isn't working, oh no! Oh god, we have so much marble. I love that. Professional YouTuber casually helping out the boyfriend, who's like 2 hours away. Okay. Scary thing, talking to people I've never actually really talked to before. Like, I don't talk to his friends, I don't know them, that terrifies me. So obviously I don't get to know them, because then I would have to interact with them, so instead I'm just always scared of them. You know, that normal thinking, right? I got, now the boyfriend thanked me. You're welcome. Yay. Not the random backpack, but that one, and then... Oh! Ha 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 ha! I love that! That is very attractive. And then we go down here. Oh, now this looks much better than the rain we had before. Grab that. This was also... yeah, this was just like a sand cave. Okay, then we just grab the marble over here. Maybe we're also gonna find some more hidden salt? Who knows? I think it's really good that I have my phone turned around again, because after the game crashed the last time, I like quickly answered my friend and then just turned my phone around again, because like, who knows, maybe the boyfriend's gonna remember to text me when he gets there. And the thing is, when I record, I turn off all the things I don't need. So right now, what I have open is Spotify for the background music, which I still wanted to work a little bit more on the background music playlist that I have and add some more songs, but like the copyright thing is exhausting, so I haven't I haven't been working on that too much, if I'm honest. Like, honestly, not at all. But, yeah, I have Discord closed. I only have Spotify, OBS, and Minecraft open. I only could help out the boyfriend because, I turned around my phone again. Otherwise, I mean, I still would have seen it in probably like 30 minutes or so, because I'm not gonna be recording that much longer, I think. Because technically I also need to record Cactus Image, which I love recording. It's such a fun game, but right now I'm feeling the woods. I love them. I'm having so much fun here. I want to continue traveling, finding scary stuff that's gonna give me nightmares. And, yeah, I don't know. Just be in the woods. That's where I like to be. My favorite place. No, I think the switchgrass might have actually been in the other plant backpack before. Ah! Struggle! Yes. And we continue. Oh, for frick's sake. I hate this stuff. Oh, this is so pretty! Yo, is this like a special biome? Historic shrubland. Just look at this. Gorgeous. Want a screenshot of the coordinates. Like, the little river flowing by. All the plant life. I love it. I thought that was like a pyramid there for a second, like an actual structure pyramid, and I was like, do we have another one that I... What is that? What is this witchcraft? Okay, that is very, very cool. Oh, I love this recording session. I haven't had this much fun. Nah, there's another kind of pyramid though. I haven't had this much fun in the woods in such a long time. Oh. This is great. I love this. And the squids are on drugs again. I know they're not technically on drugs, but they look like they're on drugs, so I like saying that as a joke. I think nowadays I need to clarify whenever I'm joking, because there are teenagers that don't understand that I'm trying to make a joke about myself and not blame them, and then there's drama in the whole class chat and everyone's annoyed. Okay. But yes, I have learned teenagers are very exhausting to deal with. I mentioned this before yesterday, so probably like 10 episodes ago now. And well, they are annoying. I'm still a petty bitch, and I'm gonna try to defend myself against little teenage people. Might have been a boy too. I'm not saying anything. Oops. Ooh, interesting. First of all though, blocks. This all goes in there. Oh, and also, because otherwise I get annoyed. I just want one arrow. We don't need a bunch of them. That's nice. Yeah, I think we already have all the ancient ones, right? Yes, those are all crossed off. Still, I'll take it. Quality loot, I guess. Some diamonds, always welcome. Okay, decent loot. I'll take it. And this is where we came from. Okay, but I would like to actually make some more torches. Just occasionally we need them, and then I don't want to be struggling and not have any, and everything's falling apart, you know, all that typical stuff. Do that. Okay. If we could maybe also find a village here. Or another pyramid temple. I don't care. I want loot. I am greedy. I admit it. I am petty and greedy. But I can admit to that, okay? It's better than acting like I am not those things. And it's not like I'm super petty. I was just like a little bit petty. But teenagers like to escalate things, apparently. What also I think mattered is, did I mention it before really in this Let's Play? No, actually, I'm gonna go over it again. It was quite not the structure that we don't need, but still cool. I'm gonna go over the story again in case, you know, it's been a while. My boyfriend and I made... Now I'm gonna go into the details that I definitely didn't mention before, but okay. My boyfriend and I made a Discord server for our class, and we have different channels for all the different subjects that we have, and we just upload all like the worksheets we have in school, everything we do, notes we take, basically. So when exams come up, also especially the final exams, you can go over all of that. It's properly organized, and you know, you have all the knowledge in one place. Felt like it was a really good idea. We have the whole class on the Discord server now, and obviously we just finished our first actual week of school. We had now 5 days. The first 2 days were more like introduction days, you know, where we learn a little bit about the school, what to do when there's a fire alarm, all that type of stuff. You know, these trees are cool. I like them. And my boyfriend and I thought at first we would also just post our completed homework. The thing is, it's a school for basically adults that either didn't graduate or didn't get the graduation they wanted, basically. I'm like the only person there. Well, no longer the only person, because anyway, basically people that want a better degree in school. So, because Germany has 3 different school degrees, and this is like the middle one, you know. So I posted my German homework, the first actual homework that we had. And, you know, for me, I thought, actually I had people tell me that they use it for exactly what we thought people would use it, as like a little help way of how other people are going on about this topic. Like, we had to answer some questions to a report, you know, like what type of thing is this, and you have to say it's a report, the author is trying to inform about this, and you know, and I had a person message me already that they liked using it for exactly that purpose, because they haven't been in school for like 10 years, and they just liked making sure that they had somewhat a similar approach to the whole worksheet instead of just, you know, writing a complete mess. I thought this would be nice, and of course what I thought would happen, maybe every once in a while someone would take inspiration from our answers that we post there. And what I thought though is, since we're all adults, if they copy stuff, they would rewrite it a little bit, you know, put your own touch to it. I mean, that's usually, if I ever copied stuff, that's what I did. And if I copied stuff word for word, I at least didn't constantly raise my hand in class and tried acting smart about having all the answers. Because that is what happened. The very first homework, someone already ruined it for everyone else. So now the boyfriend and I, basically, it's gonna be the smartest solution anyway. We're no longer going to be posting the homework until it's been corrected in class. This also, of course, has the big advantage of when you study for exams and want to refresh your knowledge and stuff, you don't have wrong answers in between some things. So that's definitely better, but it makes me sad for like the people that used it for what it was intended as. Because this person copied my answers word for word and raised their arm for every single answer, and also got a bunch of compliments for using such professional language sometimes, and I was just sitting there like, yeah, look at you being smart, because this wasn't the first time this person tried to copy. My boyfriend is very good in math, and also offers to help people out in our class that struggle with math. I personally do that with English, and this person already had some... what is it called in English? You know, when you have the unknown letters in there and then you have to find out which number that letter is. You know, the Gleichung. This person already wanted help for my boyfriend for that, which of course is cool, but this person wasn't like, okay, how do I go on about this? It was like, what is the answer for A? What is the answer for B? My boyfriend's like, well, you know, for A, you have to look at this, then you can multiply it by this or divide by 2, and then, yeah, okay, but what is the answer for C now? Like, literally not even trying to understand it, which I found very sad. And then there was also some drama in the class chat before, because previously in German we had a not controlled homework, but basically everyone already finished it in class, which is why I didn't really consider it homework, where we had a dictate, you know, teacher reads a text and you have to write everything, and then you had to correct it and had to make a spreadsheet of your mistakes and like the word type that your word was that you wrote wrong and why the mistake happened, like did you mistake a D for a T or something like that. So we already did that in class, and then this person was like in the group chat, does someone have the spreadsheet for German? And my boyfriend was like, don't you already have that? Why do you want a photo of someone else's work? You need to put in your own mistakes. And this person went off. So that was the first incident. And then the next day, we had the incident that involved me. After class, no, first of all, I want to get a little bit more into details. It was very, very obvious this person copied everything, because one little exercise we had there was to explain what mechanical noise is, and I wrote something along the lines of like noise from machines, for example printers. You know who got to tell the answer? Certain someone. You know what a certain someone wrote? Noise from machines, for example printers. There's so much other mechanical noise they could have, if they would have wrote instead, I don't know, from PCs, keyboards, what are they called? Are they also called fax machines? Is that even an international thing? I don't know, but like just about any other mechanical noise, because in that case it was about noises in offices. So it was very, very obvious to me. I didn't say anything to this person. I didn't complain. Boyfriend and I decided to no longer post homework like that, so it wouldn't have been able to be repeated for me. The topic was done in that case. And afterwards, after school, I made a status on WhatsApp. I now admit it wasn't the smartest choice, but like I said before, I'm a little bit of a petty bitch. And I basically I wrote it in English, and I just want to say, especially the person who copied is not good in English, also admitted it themselves. A lot of our class isn't good in English, which I assume were the people who sent my status to that person, because I thought, okay, if I put that person now into the people who can view my status, it might be a little bit rude. Took them out. I didn't mention names. I didn't even mention gender. Technically, no one could have been able to know who it was. But, you know, if you look at our Discord server, look at my worksheet that I posted there, and then think about what the person said in class, yeah, it gets a little bit obvious, I guess. And I basically just posted about, I said like how my boyfriend and I made a Discord server to help our class, and I posted my homework there to help people out how to go on about this topic, and someone copied it word for word and constantly tried to tell the teacher all the answers and like how smart they were by having all the answers. But they also copied all my mistakes, and what I thought was the most important message about my status: maybe don't copy everything my silly little brain writes, lol. Basically along those lines. I don't remember everything word for word that I wrote. For me, that was like a thing that I expected people to chuckle at and go, oh, better not copy from her then. But instead, this person, I'm pretty sure who sent it to this person. And like I already took out all the uncool classmates who I wouldn't really talk to in private anyway now, so this no longer is going to happen. But this person really went off like how it's embarrassing for me to post about that, and if I have a problem with this person I should just tell it to their face, eh? Like a very aggressive and rude way of talking, but those are sadly the vibes I have been getting from this person. And I try to stay very respectful and direct about how you know, our Discord, like we said multiple times, was to help people. And this person then also said, I don't know support, I should never talk about support ever again, because I obviously don't have that. And I'm just sitting there. My boyfriend and I are using our free time to help everyone and to, what's the word? Help people out after school with topics they struggle in and subjects they struggle in. So, yeah, I'm unsupportive, of course. Me, unsupportive, definitely, yes. Fun fact, a few days ago, I basically crawled into the freezer at the grocery store for a grandmother that needed spinach with onions. She was, you know, the typical small little granny, and she couldn't reach it, so she was like, "You talk, you maybe grab that for me." So did that. Look at me being unsupportive. Could have also been like, "No, that spinach isn't vegan. Go not. I don't know, you know." I admit my status maybe wasn't the coolest thing. Maybe I could have already thought that people that don't understand English are gonna think I blasted that person or something. I don't hecking know. I don't even know how that escalated, but apparently this person thought it was about them. For me it wasn't. It was about me messing up and someone else messing up because of me too. I thought that was kind of funny. Like, it is funny. Like, don't copy it word for word. Obviously you're gonna mess up if you copy from me. So, yeah. And then they wanted to address it in the class chat. Because I'm unsupportive. And then, obviously I tried to defend myself in the class chat. I have been bullied before and don't really want to become the bullying subject of the whole class in the second week of school. So, maybe I also didn't do the best part there. But I tried to stay direct and calm about the topic and just simply state what happened. And to be fair, everyone who I define as like a cool person, who are also like all the adults basically, everyone who isn't 17, were like, okay, yeah, copying it word for word and then acting like you did all the work, and not really so cool of you. And then this person was like, yeah, but you guys always talk about how our class is so supportive, obviously that isn't the case, blah blah blah. And a lot of us try to explain that support isn't copying. That doesn't help you learn. We're here to help everyone learn. And this person couldn't understand that. For that person, helping is just giving them all the answers. So yes, we kind of made up, but I still don't really want to interact with that person. But also don't worry, I emailed the school leader with screenshots about what happened, just a basic rundown of what happened and how I don't want to classify that as bullying, but I think having that on the record already might be helpful for potential future drama that happens, or if that person also might talk to the school leader, who knows. I think the school leader is on vacation for like 3 or 4 weeks now, so if it continues, there's gonna be a big problem. I mean, of course, we have a class teacher and stuff, but still, so yeah, that was my Friday. I had to deal with teenage drama, and like, I really tried making it clear in the class chat. I never meant to like, hurt anyone with my status or like make it obvious who it was. I just wanted to tell my like international friends, basically, also why it was in English, about a funny little thing I experienced. And then 2 other people who are also not very smart in English, or like knowledgeable in English. Sorry, I don't want to assume anything about their intelligence here before we have another drama, because maybe they're gonna watch my videos somehow and then complain about me talking about them. But good luck understanding. Good luck understanding when you're still struggling with he, she, it, das, es muss mit. Nothing against anyone here. I'm not actually mad about anyone. I'm only mad about this person trying to claim all the credit for having such good professional answers to some questions. That's the only thing I was kind of upset about, but you know, the opportunity is no longer there for them to copy, so for me the topic was done. You know? And what I wanted to mention is, you know, we had like 2 other people that were like trying to go, yeah, but your status is about school. But for me, it's like, yes, something that I experienced about school. And then I gave an example. Maybe the problem with my example was that I am autistic. I got all my social skills from watching movies and series, and like watching people. So I guess I gave a very autistic example. But what I said was, so if I post a picture of my pizza, then I don't know, I gave a basic name example. I went with Hans Günther is gonna be mad because he doesn't like pizza, so I can no longer post about pizza. And then this other person was like, but this is about school, that isn't about school, facepalm smiley. But that is for me how I felt about this. I posted something about my life and someone got mad about that I posted it. I didn't mention anyone. Like, I don't know, nowadays I have like 5 people from our class in there who are pretty cool in my opinion and who I also can talk to, I think. And some of them I have talked to without talking about school. So those are like the cool people in my opinion. Not saying the others aren't cool, maybe they're cool in their own way, but I don't know that because they immediately yell at me for having a private opinion about something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I admit it was petty of me. I could have addressed the whole thing a lot more maturely, but I am a petty bitch, like I said, and I just thought it was pretty rude of this someone to copy all my answers and act like they did all the work themselves, and, you know, then get so much good feedback from the teacher for, oh, you use separate workplaces. Oh, that's good. It's such a good explanation for that. Such a good professional word. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, hello, I wrote that. But also funny, every time this person like raised their hand to be like, okay, can I read the next answer? They said, I wrote, and I was just sitting there like, nah. We wrote, not you. So yeah, that was an experience. Teenagers are exhausting. I'm in my 20s. I realize I'm officially too old to deal with that. I went to 8 p.m. that day, to bed that day, because I felt like I ran a marathon. I wasn't exhausted from going to school all week. I was exhausted from having to deal with children and their end of puberty hormones. That was the exhausting part about that day. Yeah, anything else I want to mention about that? Oh, fun fact, you know how I mentioned you technically need to have the lowest school degree to go there? I mentioned before, I'm a dropout. I had a burnout due to my untreated school PTSD. And yes, the whole situation did bring up some of that again, which I hope the trauma is gonna stay down. I can't get therapy for it at the moment, so yeah, I just need to deal with that myself. Fun. And what was I? Yeah. So this person found out because at first this person was sitting basically next to my boyfriend and I, and for some reason or like school degrees came up, and they were like, "So what degree do you have?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't have one. I'm a dropout, but I have a good leaving degree with literally just like A's and B's." And then this person was like, oh, that works? So my partner can so join our class. Excuse me, where you at? Oh, there. And my boyfriend and I were already like, well, talk to the school leader about that. Now, this person's partner joined. I get very similar vibes from this person. So not really someone I can really identify with, or someone who I can very much see myself being friends with. Like, we just appear to be, I don't need that, 2 very different people, and that's okay. 2 different types of people, that happens, you know? But her partner was there for the first time in German, so he didn't have that homework before. He didn't even have the worksheet. But still, this person's partner also read the person's answers. Like, the person who copied had their partner sitting, oh come on, sitting next to them, and their partner then wrote again also all my answers. So basically I was just constantly hearing what I wrote. So either it was me who said my answers, those 2 who said my answers, or maybe the occasional time someone else dared to raise their arm, but everyone's kind of scared still and not knowing a lot. So obviously a lot of people say a lot in class. Anyway, I think this is the end of the recording session. I love you kids. Thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you for being here. Don't deal with teenagers. They're exhausting. I hope everything's gonna be chill on Monday and we can just ignore each other. But yeah, I love you. Thank you for being here. Stay hydrated. And goodbye!